happened that made you realize my teacher has no idea what they are teaching? I was in high school chemistry class and I'm working away. The teacher does some equation on the board, so I write it down. At home that night, I'm working on my chemistry homework when mom walks in. My mother has a PhD in inorganic chemistry and my father has a PhD in organic chemistry. Between them, they've got the periodic table down. Long story short, the high school chemistry teacher is teaching us things that are just flat wrong. Not kinda, just wrong. Now, if you're curious, I'm not sure exactly what that was. This was almost 40 years ago. Every day, when I get home, my mother teaches me the right way to do things. The other kids in class notice I'm not paying attention or writing down anything the teacher says. So I tell them what's up. They're all AP, kind of nerdy. They ask me to show them my mom's work every day before class so they don't get totally screwed up. So I start doing that and, on day 3, the teacher walks in early. She wants to know what we're doing in her classroom, blah, blah, blah. I was a little mouthy back then and I think I said something like, if you don't know your chemistry, my mom can show you a few things. Oops, she starts screaming at me. I'm sent to the principal's office. The whole works. I'm looking at a 5-day suspension for back-talking a teacher. So they make the call, Mrs. Pfeffer, can you please come get your daughter? We're suspending her for 5 days, etc., etc. Mom has no idea what's happened and this was before cell phones, so she can't check with me before she gets there. Mom comes into the principal's office and gives me the stink eye. Yes, guilty until proven innocent. I don't blame her. I've been a bit of a handful that year. So she asks the principal exactly what happened and why I'm getting such a big penalty. He spouts off some total bullshit about my starting an altercation with the teacher, screaming at her, approaching her in a menacing way and being generally disruptive to my fellow students' learning environment. Our principal was an ex-cop. He read this off like I was a member of the Manson family. Mom asked him what teacher was involved. The minute she heard it was the chemistry teacher, she had a good idea what happened. I did tell her when I started teaching the other kids before class. So mom asks Mr. Principal to call in the teacher. She tells him to do it so I can apologize to her. Mrs. Chemistry comes in, shakes mom's hand and mom tells her to please describe my behavior so she can determine what home punishment is appropriate for my crimes. That's when things start to go sideways.